Did you know baseball gave us jazz? No, I'm serious. Look it up. In 1912, a minor league pitcher had a pitch he called the jazz curve. Years later, jazz became the name for the style of music. But the music didn't stop there. Because we play to play. Satchel Paige, Jackie Robinson, Buck O'Neil, they wanted to play. And they did play. My Grammy Pat, she played to play. Back in the Bahamas on the sandlots, I played to play. And you better believe that we still play to play. So yeah, like I said, baseball gave us jazz.
What's up, Show Nation? This is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
Well, listen, man, world have made me crazy. Might just turn around to 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Hey, yeah. I let it go, but I never go with it. Yeah, okay, cool as fall weather. I'm here to make it all better with a little music for you. I don't do enough for you. Without you, it's the color blue. Oh, don't trip. I was in the city, they was talking that. Had the homies with me, all of a sudden they split. We ain't even worried, we just laughing, that's rich. You know how it goes, it ain't broke, don't fix. Hey, one of these days we'll all get by. Don't be afraid, don't fall. Think I lost my mind. Reality so hard to find. When the devil trying to call your line, I always shine. Even when the light dim. No, I ain't God, but I'm feeling just like
Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. Here in Washington, D.C., glad you're with us. And Chris, of course, you have to think about that 2019 World Series run. Really impressive by the Nats. Opening day baseball on the show. The Atlanta Braves and the Washington Nationals. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Atlanta Braves, with major expectations, they're among the favorites this season. Chris, they'd love to build on that postseason appearance from last year. Do you think it can be a springboard for them?
I do, Boog, because these guys have already got the building blocks in place, and you make the postseason, you know you've got a shot at the title. So the experience will definitely help them this time around. But it's a long season, and they're going to have to do the little things right and stay consistently on top of their game. And that's the best way to take home the Commissioner's Trophy, in my opinion.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Mason Thompson.
Well, most pitchers today are pretty tall, but this guy's definitely taller than most. He's kind of an imposing figure out there, especially when he's standing on top of the bump. It's like he's looking down on you, so hitters have to be prepared for a couple of things. Ball can get on you a lot quicker because of the extension and release point, and then also tilt through the zone. If you're going to try to hit pitches at the bottom of the zone, it's going to be difficult to get on plane. So look for something up from this guy. You might have a chance to do some damage.
On the run, sends it over to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Here's Orlando Arcia. And there are two down.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 13.
Two outs, base is empty. Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Hammered down the line, could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And there's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Braves strand one, and now the Nats get their first opportunity. There's no score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Here in Nationals Park. On the hill here today, Spencer Strider.
Well, he throws the change in the slider off the fastball. I really like how he's able to sell fastball, but it's really change up and keep hitters just out in front a little bit. Swing and miss, soft contact. The slider as well comes out of the same tunnel. All three very deceptive, and hitters are going to have to stay back and make sure they get pitch recognition.
And here it comes. C.J. Abrams in the box now. No balls and a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Next one is off the plate, and it's 1-2.
It's a good take.
Struck him out swinging. pulled the string on the changeup.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. And that's in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Slapped foul. The wind and the pitch. In the air, left side. Rosario has this one sized up. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up.
He pulls it down at second, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing for Washington. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back. Here's Austin Riley. One of my favorite stats all time, 1997, the Hall of Famer Craig Biggio played in all 162 games for the Astros on AstroTurf, and he never hit into a double play. Thompson back to work. There's the strike. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Over to Smith, and a quick out, number 1.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Smith makes a nice running catch.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Second inning here, no score. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, 0-2 now. Towards first, and foul ball. And a pitch. Bounce back to the mound. Over to Smith, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. And the Braves go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. bottom of the inning. Here's Lane Thomas.
For the Nationals, the designated hitter.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Thomas tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he won around. Ruled to swing. And the righty deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. There's a swing and a drive. Rosario going back on this one. Gone. He powers that one out to left. His first homer of the year. It's 1-0.
There's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Stepping in, Stone Garrett. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 0-1 and a foul ball. On the ground to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to hold on to it, and he reaches safely.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's Luis Garcia. Here's a high chopper, and he grabs it in foul ground. Next offering is in for a strike. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
Left-hand batter waits. Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. And first offering is fouled off. Garrett, the base runner at first with 1 out. Here's the 0-2. Runner on the go. Cut out and missed. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. One in the inning for the Nationals on the solo homer. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Going, yeah, we in go mode. Going, yeah, we in go mode. Going, yeah, we.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's Sean Murphy.
The catcher, Sean
Thompson
Murphy.
in his second season, 25 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2016. Thompson back to work. And a foul ball.
You know, these Braves definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Oh, and 2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Here's Eddie Rosario. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. So digging in, Michael Harris. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Bounced up the middle. Oh, nice play to first. And that's a great play for the out. Braves are set down 1-2-3. And it remains 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, now it's Dominic Smith.
The first baseman, Dominic Smith.
The wind of the pitch. Right side. Acuna there. And makes the grab. And there's one away.
Batting ninth, the third baseman.
Up now for Washington, Ildemaro Vargas. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
There's a strike.
We got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
So the Nats lineup turns over. C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. Struck out swinging his first time. Foul ball there. Abrams measures 6 feet 2 inches. Hitting leadoff in today's game. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. Vargas over at first with 1 away. Tapped softly on the ground. They get the tag on him. Over to first, safe. Here's Victor Robles. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering. Runner goes. Ground ball to the right side. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Runner goes again. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
Righty delivers. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Nationals leave 1, but they still lead it 1-0. Start of the 4th. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
Here comes a pitch. Hard hit right side. Sends it to first. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Here's Acuna now. Doubled in his first AB. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Abrams tosses to first. They get the out on Acuna. Here's Matt Olson. His first at bat was a strikeout. On the ground to the left, and that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and that's a double.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Here's a big power threat. Austin Riley grounded out his first time up. Now a fly ball to right center. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run scores from second. We're tied at 1.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So 2 down. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. First time up was a pop out. And there's the strike.
I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Two outs. And that one goes straight to the backstop. No advance, though. So now 1-2.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
One and two here. Stays alive. Man at second. Abrams. Throwing the dirt. Can't pick it cleanly. Now 2 aboard.
Maybe just a little lack of concentration on that throw. 2 out, you think you've got the play made. Guys are starting to move off the field towards the dugout, and then everyone's got to come back. Sometimes you take that throw for granted, and that's all it takes to keep the inning going.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. And fouled off. Riley, the runner at third. Ozuna at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Huge strikeout there.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And now for Washington, Joey Meneses. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Riley drifts towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Now it's the DH, Lane Thomas. That one's in there, 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Next to hit for the Nats, Stone Garrett. That one fouled off. And the 0-1 comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The wide to kick the pitch. Right through there, got him. And the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Score remains tied 1-1. Back in Washington, D.C., we go to the top of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. The pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And next for Atlanta, Eddie Rosario. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Fly ball down the line. And it hooks foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Relay to first, double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now here is Orlando Arcia. And first offering is fouled off. Harris off of first with 2 away. Check on the runner. Harris back in on a dive. Another throw over. And they're keeping him close. Right-hander kick steals. Ripped on a line to center. Robles puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. 1 left for Atlanta. Still tied 1-1. Back here in Nationals Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Up now for Washington, Luis Garcia. The wind to the pitch. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Nationals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Grabs it on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, the catcher,
Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. And a ground ball to first. Olsen. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
now batting, first baseman, Dominic Smith.
Dom Smith stands in. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. In there for strike 1.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Left-hand hitter waits. Strike 2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Hard hit left side. Slings to first. Out number 3. And the Nationals gone in order. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here at the ballpark, and now Ronald Acuna Jr. Acuna measures 6 feet even, 25 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Thompson back to work. First pitch swinging.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over aggressive. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
Matt Olson up to the plate. 1 for 2. Pulls that one foul.
And, of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
Ground ball, could be 2. Over to second for 1. On to Smith. 2.
Nice soft hands on the backhand right there in the 6 hole. Starts the double play. That's not an easy throw, but he puts it on the money. Really good job to get that double play started.
Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Robles brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. And welcome back. John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Ildemaro Vargas. The right-hander back to work. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Kicks and deals. Now one missed.
Ball 1.
And a swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
And he deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Kicks and fires. Starting to go after it. Now we'll look down to 3rd, and he went around. That's ruled a swing.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
So the lineup flips over. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Arcia. Jump throw. Awesome play there.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Victor Robles digging in for the Nationals. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Next pitch is outside.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
And down on strikes. And that will end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full, all tied 1-1. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the DH, Marcell Ozuna.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
And a pitch. On the ground to third, Vargas. Fires across the diamond, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Ozzy Albies up to the plate.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. This one popped up. Smith sizes this one up. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Sean.
So here's Murphy now. On the ground, out to short. Over to Smith, and that'll do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Set for the last half of the 7th. And now up for Washington, Joey Meneses. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-2. In the air, out towards left center. Harris makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now that's the designated hitter,
And next is the designated hitter, Lane Thomas. He's already homered here in this one.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
First offering misses the mark. And the pitch. Now 1-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch. When he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Garrett in the box again. Takes a strike. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Got it by him for the K. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Yohan Adon. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Eddie Rosario. The pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
That one to first. Can't glove it cleanly. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Jordan Weems, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Machado getting loose as well. Popped up. Abrams on the move. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 down. And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. Swings through that one. 0-1. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Bounce to the left side. Over to Smith. And Acuna retired. That's out number 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. All tied 1-1. On to the bottom of the 8th. Up now for Washington, Luis Garcia. The wind and the pitch. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
To third, Riley. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. No action in the bullpen, though. Looks like they're going to let him stay out there. And now the catcher comes up to him. Hebert Ruiz. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. That one the other way. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
1 down, runner at first. Dominic Smith getting ready to hit. That one's in there. That's strike 1. And a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Ground ball right side, and it's just foul. That was close. And the 0-2. Got him. And 2 away now. Ildemaro Vargas digging in for the Nationals. That's in for a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
The 0-1.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. That's to third. And he beats it. He's safe.
Now just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
At the plate, C.J. Abrams. Here comes the 0-1. There's a strike. Ruiz on second. Vargas on at first with 2 down. And a swing and a miss. 3rd out.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
New inning getting started. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Matt Olson.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Adone back to work. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Oh, and 1 now. Laser could be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Kind of an interesting pitch selection there with the defense shifted to the pull side. Pitch is on the outside corner, and that made it pretty easy for him just to punch it the other way. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Gets him to chase after that one.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
The designated hitter,
Digging in, Marcell Ozuna. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Abrams. Now a jump throw. Just got him on that one. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And a foul ball. And here it comes. That one pulled foul. Two down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Got him. That ends the frame. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. All tied 1-1. Welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Victor Robles. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Atlanta, number 26, Raisel Iglesias.
And a pitch. There's the strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that's outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And Robles spoils it. He stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. And that one wrapped foul. Got him swinging. And that is that. We're in extras here, and now Sean Murphy. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Hit weakly on the ground. Vargas throws across the diamond, and here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out.
The left fielder, number 8, Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario next up for the Braves.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on, have the force at second first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Jordan Weems looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Machado, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Adone checks the runner. Albies dives back in. Yo one. Swung on, belted. Meneses going back some more. Slams off the bottom of the wall. The run comes in to score from second, and a 2-1 ball game now.
Just a huge at bat right there. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. And first offering is fouled off. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
On the ground, right side to first, out on a bang play. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. In to score is the runner from third. It's 3-1. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Jordan Weems will take over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. The 0-1. Fought off foul. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
0-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Braves 3 and the Nats 1. Back in Washington, D.C. On to the bottom of the 10th. Now the left fielder, Stone Garrett. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Andres Machado getting ready to go. The tying run at the plate. Strike 2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Tying run at the plate. Out there to center. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Safe.
Was able to move the runner up to third on that deep fly to center, but I think at this point he wants to get him over and get him in.
Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That's in there. 0-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Makes the grab. Here comes the runner from third. Way at the plate. Safe. And it's a 1-run ball game.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Next to hit for the Nats, Hebert Ruiz. As the Nationals are down to their final out. And ball 1.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
The 1-0. Just missed. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Just 1 strike away. Lifted in the air down the left side. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves take the season opener and move to 1-0.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
3-2 the final score, a one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 on base. For the
cause I won't let nobody press up and mess up the scene I set. I like to stand in the crowd and watch the people wonder. But think about it, then you understand. I'm just to music, maybe it's a habit. I gotta use it, even if it's jazz or the quiet storm. I hook a beat up, convert it into hip-hop form. Write a rhyme and graffiti in every show you see me in. Deep concentration, cause I'm no comedian. Jokers are wild, if you wanna be tame. I treat you like a child, then you're gonna be named another enemy, not even a friend of me. Cause you'll get fried in the end when you pretend to be competing. Cause I just put your mind on pause and I complete when you compare my rhyme with yours. I wake you up and as I stare in your face, you seem stunned. Remember me, the one you got your idea from. But soon you start to suffer, the tune will get rough.